The battle for the 30,000 Bitcoin price continues today as Bitcoin is rejected from $29,000 for a 5% move to the downside. The setup that was given in the Casper Crew VIP Discord. As we look at the 4-hour time frame right now, we are seeing the dreaded upside down Sam Bankman-Fried bearish man boot pattern as Bitcoin is losing a key level of local support. The question is, who is going to win this Bitcoin price battle, the bears or the bulls? The charts tell it all, and we are going to be diving in today, so make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell for notifications because we are bringing you the juiciest Bitcoin updates here on YouTube. Last night, Bitcoin rejected again from this very, very important zone of resistance, this $28,000 to $30,000 level. Why is this so important? Because if Bitcoin can break out above this level and then actually hold as support, this will open up the doorway to fill this old range right here with a potential target of $50,000. However, with such a harsh rejection, a lot of people are saying we're going to see a lot more downside. So what are the charts saying? Well, first of all, it's very important to understand that on the weekly time frame, things are still looking very bullish, right? We've got the money flow curving to the upside. And in addition to that, we are still in bullish market structure, a low, a high, a higher low, higher high, higher low, and a higher high. So nothing about this chart looks objectively bearish right now. However, when we get down to the daily time frame, we can really start to see what appears to be the upside down Sam Bankman-Fried bearish man boot pattern where the money flow and the momentum waves are getting lower, strangely resembling the mammary glands of our good friend Sam Bankman-Fried. So what can we expect here for Bitcoin? Well, in order to determine what is going to happen in the next few days, we need to be looking at these local time frames on the 1 hour. And something I really want to point out is people always jump the gun when it comes to getting bullish and bearish. For the past 2 weeks, we have been trading in a sideways range with a clearly defined low and a clearly defined high. And the 5% move from this level is to be expected because it is a local area of resistance, which is why in the Casper Crew VIP Discord, we actually gave this trade setups right here in advance. And that is why I'm actually currently in that short trade right now. And we were able to long the exact bottom and short the exact top because we understand that Bitcoin is simply ranging sideways. There's no need to get overly bullish. There's no need to get overly bearish right here. So what are the key levels that we need to be looking at to the downside? Well, if we take a look at the volume that has traded in this entire range, we can see that the Bitcoin price has fallen below the value area high. It is currently trading underneath the point of control, which means if we are going to get another move to the downside, we should be looking for a bounce right here around the value area low of the local range, which is coming in around 27,300. In addition, if we take a Fibonacci golden pocket from the low to the high, we can see that we have a very, very nice confluence with the golden pocket and the value area low, which means for me, I would be looking to long around this area. If we are going to get another move to the upside, this would actually maintain bullish market structure, having put in a low and then a higher high, higher than this previous high. We would then look to long a higher low in this zone for a potential breakout. Now, if we take a look at the 4-hour time frame, we are seeing, as we came up to this high that we got last night, some pretty bearish divergences. What is a bearish divergence? A bearish divergence is where the price continues to make higher highs into key areas of resistance as the momentum on market Cipher B and the money flow is getting lower. This is showing us that the move to the upside is unsustainable. So it is possible that we get a significant pullback here. Why? Because we're coming up to a key zone of resistance. This is not a local zone, this $29,000 to $30,000 level. It's a multi-year zone of resistance. So if we do get a pullback, we need to be prepared for more downside. People always want to know what the price is going to do. And I always say, we can't know what the price is going to do, right? It depends. It really depends on what the market is going to do. Are there going to be more sellers that come in or are there going to be more buyers? That's how the price action is determined. Are there more buyers than sellers? Price will pump. More sellers than buyers? Price will dump. Our job as traders is to identify the key levels and understand what confirmations we are looking for in order to get into a trade. Like, for example, the short in the Casper Crew VIP Discord, we want to see bearish divergences as we came up to this level, right? We had a very, very clearly defined plan in advance. We want to see bearish divergences on the 24, 12, and 6. If you want to take advantage of this juicy volatility trading on ByBit, click the link in the pinned comment in the description. If you deposit $100, you get 1 month free of our Crypto Fusion trading bot. This is a great deal. Not only do you get access to our amazing tool that trades for you for free, but those fees can really cut into your profits. Also, if you want to learn how to trade this way, check out the courses at jasoncaspertrading.com. You can learn everything you want to learn here. Even if you don't know how to trade at all, you can become a confident, profitable trader. You could book a one-on-one session with a pro trader, check out our bot, or even join our VIP Casper Crew community as we came up to this very important zone. So if we get more movement to the downside, let it be known that I am very bullish on these higher term timeframes. But if we get more movement to the downside, I know exactly where I'd be looking to enter into a very juicy long trade on the way down. And right now, the most important, the mother of all levels of support and resistance is going to be this one right here. We have this very key level of $24.5 to $25.3 thousand. If this level does not hold, this actually opens up the door for much more downside. Why? Because if we lose this box, then essentially we are entering back into the old range. And once you enter into an old range, it's more probable than not that you actually fill the entire range. Our case in point for this is look at the range that we were trading here back in the summer and the fall, right? We had this range, and once we lost it to the downside, once we came back inside of that range, boom, we filled it to the upside very, very quickly. The same is true on the way down. So I will be looking as we come down to the green box if we get another deep retracement. Look, we've been getting retracements the whole way up, putting in higher lows. So the next major higher low I would be looking for would be around this very key support resistance flip. It's a value area high, it's a daily order block, it's a 200-week moving average, and it's a Fibonacci golden pocket. So as we come down to this level, what are we going to be looking for to get into a juicy long trade? Well, on the 4-hour market Cipher B, I would love to see something like this. The coveted uneven butt cheek pattern where we have a very juicy left butt cheek and then a very skinny right butt cheek. We can see right here that as the price action is coming down to the key zone of support, which is this white line right here, the butt cheeks on market Cipher B are getting higher. We've got these big green dots, but yet the cheeks are getting skinnier as the price is getting lower. That is called a bullish divergence, and as we can see, that leads to price moving to the upside. Well, what we need to be doing is looking at our oscillator right here. We could go ahead and turn on market Cipher B, and so if we get another big move to the downside, we would want to see the momentum waves getting higher like this as the price is getting lower. That to me is a very strong bottom signal. That is what we saw right down in here. That is what we saw right down in here. And in my opinion, if Silvergate had not gone down, we would have seen that exact thing right here. But a little bit of FUD kind of gave us a wonky signal there. But that is pretty much a nice bottom signal in an uptrend. But in general, I am still very bullish, and there is a chance that we don't come down lower and we simply just hold the sideways range, and then we can look for our higher targets at $30,000. So that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to like, subscribe, click the bell. May God bless you all in the name of Jesus the Messiah. Even if you're not religious at all, I still pray you're super blessed, and I'll see everybody in the next video. Peace!